And the lights of Sydney are ablaze, and certainly ablaze here at Harold Park as we look at the Heat 4 runners, and here most of the interest in the front line around number 5 Palomar, the brilliant Western Australian who's performed so creditably at Gloucester Park in recent weeks. But all of the interest really is between 8 and 9. Rufus Youngblood, the Victorian who won 4 derbies last year, and the New Zealander Luxury Liner, 5th in the grand final at Addington in Christchurch in 1987, and a recent good second behind Bag Limit in the Winfield Cup at Moonee Valley.
Well, plenty of action down here in the ring for this final heat of this evening in a very open betting race. At the moment, the New Zealander Luxury Liner probably just a slight favourite at 9-4. Then Palomar second favourite 11-4, and Rufus Youngblood at 7-2. Also good support though for Tiff's Mystery at 6-1. But a very open betting race in this final heat.
And there's one of these featured runners in the final heat of the first night of the Inter-Dominion, Rufus Youngblood, the winner of 4 derbies in Australia during 1987, the white with that rather strange-looking symbol, the triangle on his back, and Dickie Lee there, the trainer-driver. And the other big hope in this, the 4th heat of the Inter-Dominion on the first night, is Luxury Liner, trained by Ronnie Purden, and of course be driven by the top New Zealand driver, Tony Hurley. And Luxury Liner is really a big hope of winning the Inter-Dominion Grand Final. Prince Paladin to move up into Gate 2, owned by 2 fairly prominent Western Australians, ABC Sports commentator George Griljasic and Laurie Connell. He's in 2. Talara Dream moves up to 3. Tiff's Mystery in 4. Palomar in those red and white checks has drawn 5, with Corralda Gift out in 6. Young Pride in behind the pole marker, number 7. Rufus Youngblood going up with Luxury Liner and Spare Bow. Won't be long and we'll see a start in Heat 4. 1960 metres the journey, and away they go, and Palomar got out pretty well out wide, but also hunting up in the early stages at Talara Dream, and going with Talara Dream is Tiff's Mystery, and the 3 of them cross to have a little battle as they come round towards the turn into the straight the first time. It's Talara Dream on the outside, in the centre, and still hunting up as Tiff's Mystery, and Palomar caught 3 and 4 deep on the turn into the straight the first time, and he wants to be continuing on with his charge. Bryden Duke is going pretty well in behind, Rum Bryden in behind the leader is moved to 3rd, and behind those then is Prince Paladin, followed back in the field by Rufus Youngblood. They're going very hard in front. Behind those then Young Pride, followed by Corralda Gift. The next one Luxury Liner, and Spare Bow is last of all as they go to the back. Oh, a couple got a real bad check there. Rufus Youngblood's got the worst of it, and he's gone into a bad gallop, and I think he might have even broken a bit of gear as he's had to be settled down and has to start all over again, and that's real bad luck for Dickie Lee. It'll take a superhuman performance just about, or equine performance from Rufus Youngblood to do any good from there after he suffered that bad check, and it's Talara Dream on top. Leads out to Palomar on the outside, who's had a torrid run. Behind those them Run Bryden running 3rd, and in the 1-1 and going well Tiff's Mystery. The next one Young Pride, and starting to move from back in the field now Luxury Liner going forward. Between runners Prince Paladin, followed up behind those by Spare Bow, who's 3 wide but back with the last group. In behind those Corralda Gift, and hunting up on the fence now is Rufus Youngblood as they go past now towards the winning post with just over a lap to go. 29.5 the first quarter, 33.1 that second quarter, and it's Luxury Liner who's moved alongside Talara Dream to apply the pressure. Behind those Palomar, who's doing a pretty good job considering the first lap that he had. On the inside it's Rum Bryden, Spare Bow going up 3 wide, but he's been 3 wide for a lap. Between runners and being shuffled back, Tiff's Mystery, followed on the fence by Young Pride. Going up behind those then is Prince Paladin. Up on the fence goes Rufus Youngblood, who's done a pretty good job considering how much ground he lost. And last of all is Corralda Gift, but passing the 400, 3rd quarter 29.8, and going to the lead now is Luxury Liner. He leads out to Spare Bow, who's had a pretty torrid run. Calling a day now is Talara Dream. Here comes Tiff's Mystery, who could be a real big danger. Palomar back on the inside, his run's gone. Young Pride getting into the clear, and so too Prince Paladin. Halfway down the straight though, and Luxury Liner's going to come away and win this 4th heat pretty comfortably. Luxury Liner being well held together, and Luxury Liner's going to win it well. Spare Bow 2nd, running 3rd then was Tiff's Mystery. Young Pride next, followed by Corralda Gift. The next one to finish, Talara Dream, Rufus Youngblood, who really did miss out on any winning chance when he copped that bag check. Prince Paladin 3rd last, Palomar 2nd last, and the last one to cross the line, Rum Bryden. Luxury Liner, well, after the time he went up around the outside and took over the running, Tony Herlihy was in no danger whatsoever of doing anything but coming away and winning this race. And haven't we seen some impressive performers? But I don't think anyone could say anything was more impressive than Luxury Liner, who won that very well from Sparebow and Tiff's Mystery. So Luxury Liner, my word, he was impressive.
So that brings to a close our coverage of the first night of the Inter-Dominion Heats. Some very impressive performances, especially from the New Zealander Luxury Liner and also the former champion Village Kid. Next round of heats on next Tuesday. Don't forget to join us around Australia at 10:45 for coverage on ABC television. Until then, it's good night from ABC Sport.